Janice Meredith is here with something so cool, Janice. So we're taking your denim, but we're going to do what all the cool kids are doing, okay? It's all about the distressed denim. It's about having the holes, the rips. It's about taking the hemlines and fraying them, having some fun with your denims. This is all stuff that drives my mom crazy. She's like, why would you want to wear ripped clothing? I don't understand.
To be truthful, it took me a very long time to embrace it. And it was slight, and then I've gone that way of like gaping holes.
Me too.
But it did take a while. And so the one thing that I would say is that it's hard enough to find a good pair of jeans, and then to find all the elements that you want just adds to it. So that's why doing it yourself is fantastic.
For sure.
If you can find a pair that you like, then buy a couple pairs so you keep one clean, and then you can just distress the other ones.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, I picked up all of these jeans at Value Village for $7.
So you don't have to go out there and buy a $200 pair of jeans, especially if you're feeling a little iffy about the fact that you're going to be putting holes in them.
Yes, or if you're holding on to that pair from university that's got like the bootleg that you're never going to wear again.
Right.
Like really, you're never going to wear them.
I am holding on to that pair. I'm not going to wear them again.
But if you do some of these tips, you might.
Maybe I'll wear them again.
All right.
Okay.
So this pair here is actually a nice clean pair. There was nothing on it when I bought them.
Yeah.
But then what we're going to do is distress them, and you can easily do the distressing with your tools.
Okay.
Everybody should have a seam ripper.
Yeah.
And so you're just going to kind of score across the top of the surface of your denim, and then use your sanding block, your sandpaper. Just make sure your hand's underneath, so you're only sanding through the top.
Yeah.
It makes a little bit of a mess.
Okay.
But it doesn't take very much time, and you can create this. And now
Does that take a long time?
No. This was like a couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
So the one thing you want to know is, especially depending on your shape, like there's certain places you shouldn't be highlighting. So if you're
I'm glad you mentioned that.
So this is the good thing about you distressing your own. You can put the distress where you want it to be.
Right.
So you don't want to put it here if you're wide at the hips.
Yes.
So you can put it more down here, lower on your thighs. So anyway, that's the great thing, is you can control where
it's
to
distressed.
the degree of how much you want it to go.
That's right, because maybe you don't want the huge gaping holes.
Yes.
You just want a little bit of a
ease
fray.
into it like the rest of us.
Right.
And now this is a new trend that you're going to see, and this is actually, it's longer at the back and shorter at the front. Maybe on the white background it's better. There you go.
You can see it. You see it all the time on Pinterest, on Instagram. A lot of the big fashionistas and bloggers are doing that with their jeans. They're really having some fun with the hemlines.
Yes, and it's a nice clean hem. This isn't a huge fray.
Yeah.
And so what we're doing is, once you cut it, then you're just using your seam ripper again, and you're just picking out at the ends a couple of threads.
Okay.
That's all we're going to do.
Yeah.
And then to keep it like that, you're going to use your clear nail polish.
To keep it frayed.
Yes, without fraying anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, so that's a nice clean look. And this works well with more of a straight leg pant. That's what we want.
Don't do that with the bell bottoms.
No.
Okay. So then what do you want to do with these ones?
Okay, so this one, we've got this distressed dropped hem.
Right.
So we've taken our regular jeans, we've clipped it with our seam hammer, and then as you pull the threads out, and you can start to unfold it, iron it, and then you get this great look at the end.
Okay, so this is also good if you didn't ever have the right length you wanted, right?
Exactly.
Take out the hem and you have this, but you want it to look sort of...
Yes, and again, you can use your sanding block on your hem right here if you want it to be a little bit more worn before you unroll it, so that you get that look.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, and very simple.
I like that.
And you want that with a clean leg, with a straight leg fitted.
You want that with a straight leg. Once again, it seems like most of these are mostly with straight leg. Well, you could do them with a boyfriend. Yeah. Would you do any of these with a boyfriend, Jean?
Yeah, this one absolutely.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. The different length hems. Okay, so this one is to me probably the craziest. This is like a full-on Huckleberry Finn fringes. They're very long. There's nothing subtle about this.
No, it is. But you've seen fringe everywhere, right? It's picking up on purses, on shoes, and now it's into our clothes. Yeah. And now it's at the bottom of our pant legs.
Okay, how do we make that happen?
So I lucked out with this pair of jeans that I bought that was from Value Village, hems like this. I dropped the hem, so it came a couple ones longer, and then we've got, I just cut it in thin strips, washed it, and now we have this fabulous look. And everybody, there was actually a brand of jeans, $250 in the US, 3x1, and Al Fanning's wearing them, the Man Repeller's wearing them.
Yes.
You've seen these around. And this would be so cute on like a denim skirt, a midi denim skirt, a straight one.
I would like that.
You could apply that you could apply a lot of these to different techniques.
Now, if you are wearing this fringe, where should it hit you? Should this be going all the way down, or should this be a shorter pant?
This is your crop right here, and then this is gonna have a little bit over your ankle. Good question.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, so they're worn a little bit shorter.
Yeah, but that's a great thing about all of these. Like if you are petite and you're trying, and it's hard to find pants that are the length that you want, you can make it all yourself.
Yeah, you absolutely can. So we like putting all of the details for our DIY projects online, and I think people like to see that as well. Have you distressed your own pants? Did you do these?
Yes. Well, it's.
Can you show us? Come over here, because wow, I love these. So you did the knees?
Yes. You just cut. I just cut it straight. And now one thing is you don't want to go all the way over to the seams. Cut, and then I think I bet about 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
And then as you move around, it was stretching, and then I threw them in the wash, and then I got the nice fringe.
Oh, so the throwing in the wash thing is the real way to make it. Finish it off.
Finish it off, and to get kind of this more like not so clean muddled look. Yeah.
You're not looking for the clean look. I love it. You look great, Mama.